from the air, put on a single footlock and come to standing. Keep a firm grip on the free silk and hold higher for more stability and passe your free leg. Bring the same arm as foot that is footlocked around to the front of the silk. The silk should run from your footlock along the inside of your knee, which you should keep with a micro bend to keep the silk in place, to the front of your hip, along your side, and behind your shoulder. Wrap your free leg around the free silk and use the opposite hand to put on a footlock. Every body is slightly different, and it may take some practice to find what works for you to get your footlocks even, but a good rule of thumb is to grab the silk at your knee and pull it up to about your hip. From iron cross, bring your feet wide in a straddle to the outside of the tails. Bring the tails slightly closer together as you wrap your feet around the outside to the front. Straighten your legs down and pull up on the tails slightly with your hands until you have enough slack to make loops that can go over your feet, under your pinky toes, and back up by your big toes. For more help on iron cross, see my other video. With straight arms or bent arms, hang behind the silks with one hand on each. Lift your legs to the outside of the silks and bring them around to the front, like you are giving the silks a big hug. Thread your legs through the center of the silks and to the back. Wrap your legs around one more time. It helps to really lift your legs up in the back. Bring your feet together and slide your hands up high on the poles. Lift your knees to your chest and step your heels back into the loops that form. It is important to note that this is not a traditional footlock that you would push off toward your toes to exit. This footlock comes off easier by just pointing your feet. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more tips on aerial arts.